guys, it's Greycorded50 here. A couple of my friends asked me to do a multiplayer Battlefield series, so well, I'm just gonna do a couple of videos on my thoughts on the game. So I'm just gonna fail the stairs right there. This episode, I'm just gonna talk about a few tactics for improving your gameplay. Well, at the moment, I just thought, why not come onto a close quarters gameplay, get myself sort of warmed up for a bigger match on like Metro or Cyan, and then head on to some of the armored kill maps. And I start off pretty badly because I'd only just got back on it, just let that guy go. Just thought might as well just go get the objective. So I was just thinking, so if I just go on a close quarters map, get myself back in adjusted to Battlefield again, after like a long day of school or work or whatever you're doing, it's a good little tip, I think, to get you playing better again to your usual standard, whichever that is. Also, I was using a couple tips I picked up online about playing close quarters maps. At the moment, I'm still pretty bad. As you can see, I'm doing 0 to 1 now. Yeah. Well, basically, if you're working with your team pretty well, what you can do is go to an objective, take that objective, and then as soon as, if you know you've got people covering your back and people taking the objective, you can then move on to the next objective and let your team capture the base. So then that way you're more efficient and you're spreading yourself out a bit more, and you can use this with communication with your team to really turn the tide of the battle. Get a little bit of revenge there, but I'm not too bothered about getting killed by that guy. I have my first kill at least. But as you start to see soon, my game improves as it goes along, but at the moment I'm still doing pretty bad, which I'm not too bothered about because I'm going to try and focus more on getting the objectives and defending objectives. So right now we're taking A and C's being taken, so I'm going to head there. Two guys down there. Get the one kill. I'm just going to leave the other to the other guy. I've got better things to do. Like take this objective. Instead I get killed. But again, I'm not too bothered. But I'm starting to get into the swing of things again. I've got a few kills. Not two, but you know. Anyway. So see, a lot of guys are heading to B, so I thought, why not I spread out, head to C, and take that objective, confuse the enemy a little bit, and take C. I don't know what happened there. I just had a feeling that I was being watched. So yeah, I've just taken that objective, heading on to the next one. Just don't stick around in one objective all the time, or you're just gonna get just overwhelmed and your team's gonna lose. So at the moment, all the objectives are being taken. I just go for the closest objective because it's easiest, and I get a couple kills. Granted, it does take me a while. Anyway, I'm not too bothered about that. So I just thought there, because we've got most of the objectives, I thought they could be heading to C. It's just knowing which objectives you think they'll be going for, and then heading to that objective if you want to get kills. And you know, I'm not going to say like that's being selfish. It's helping your team defend objectives, but you know, you want to be focusing on attacking a bit more. But if you find yourself in a position like where you've got most of your objectives, oh, I really mess up there. I thought there was a dead guy on the floor, so I went to revive him, not even thinking about that guy. But anyway, if you're in a position where your team's got most of the objectives, you're doing good, and you think, where is the enemy likely to go next? Head to that objective, pick up a few kills, and keep that objective safe, which is also helping your team. But don't spend too much time on it, because you'll just get, again, slogged down, and you won't be able to make any progress. There I saw my team was all heading to A, so I thought I'll head to B. See if I can do any damage over here. Which I do a bit, but then spawn protection takes over and I get destroyed. So I think there's like a 2-second spawn protection or something like that. But yeah, I was a bit annoyed there, but again, not too bothered. So I head to B again. Start to take B. But then I realise my teammate's there, so I can head up and take C again. Spreading myself out and not getting stuck on one objective for the whole game. Now that I'm dead for a bit, I just want to talk to you quickly about my server. It's still running for a bit. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it running into the next week, but I will see. It all depends if I get enough people playing it, because at the moment there's not many people playing it. So if you want to come onto the server, everyone's welcome, as long as you don't use frag rounds, but you know, that's just me. Anyway. That's why you should always reload your gun, kids. You don't want to end up like me running out of ammo, as I did quite a lot in this clip.
We have neutralized the objective.
That is quite a good point actually. Make sure your guns are all full before you head into a situation, because it happens a couple times to me and I wasn't really concentrating. I just ran into a room. No ammo in my pistol, half ammo in my gun, and I just got destroyed, and I didn't have enough ammo to take out any of the enemies, so just keep that in mind.
Objective neutralized.
Didn't know what I was doing there. Panic knife. I actually got a knife service star and the guy's dog tags, which wasn't too bad. But he quickly gets revived. That was a stupid moment there. This is the moment where I realised I probably should have turned off my notifications. But Morg's name just popped up. He's another angry boy. Also, now I'm dead again. Well, I'm alive now. But anyway, what are your guys' thoughts on the Medal of Honor Warfighter beta? I've been playing it, and you may have saw my video. But I think it's been a bit underrated, and people have taken it for granted. And it's actually quite a good game, and it's turning out to be a contender for Battlefield in my playtime. So playtime, that sounds a bit weird, but in my Xbox playtime, then let's just say that it's basically a divide between playing Battlefield and playing Medal of Honor at this point. But I still have time for a bit of BioShock then and Now and then, now and again, that was what I was looking for. Usually when my connection gets destroyed or something like that.
Objective has been lost. I repeat, the objective has been lost. Objective secure.
You can see I'm starting to rack up kills as my fingers are getting adjusted to playing Battlefield again, and heading into another base, taking it.
Get your med kit.
Yeah, that didn't really help there. As you can see, I'm using the AEK 971. It's a pretty awesome weapon. For close quarters, you can just go spray and pray, or use a red dot sight. For long range engagements, it's a boss with the with 2-round burst. Oh, 3-round burst, sorry. But here's a bit where I should have reloaded my gun. Still get the kill though, which I'm happy about. But I did say for Medal of Honor that it had more elements of COD in it. I'm starting to take that back a bit because me and Morph are playing it for a while, and you start to sort of see the tactical element in it. If you get a good team together, you get another moment there where I should have reloaded. If you get a good team together, good tactics, you can dominate the map. But again, should have reloaded my guns. Could have got so many kills, but I still managed to get some dog tags, which I'm happy about, and a medal. So no complaints there, except for I should have reloaded my guns.
Objective neutralized. All the objectives are now held.
Actually, that's a good point. I think. What do you guys think about taking dog tags? Do you think it's DICE, something that DICE put in to just implement the competition a bit more, like so people get more competitive and want to play it more? Or do you think it? Well, I just want to hear your thoughts on it. Do you think it's annoying, or do you like the satisfaction of slowly killing someone, which is kind of a weird thing to think, but you know, it's also quite an achievement if you think about it, like being able to get behind a person and actually take the time to knife them. But it also shows quite a lot of arrogance when I think you could just a few nicely placed bullets and you could take them out and then they wouldn't be as humiliated. But again, I want to hear your thoughts on this. I, to be honest, love taking people's tags, especially when it's people I know. I just like to pee them off when they're peeing me off. Just say, well, that may be, but I took your tags the other day, so F you. You know what I mean? Speaking of knifing, what do you guys think of the tomahawk on the? I mean, not tomahawk, the hatchet on Medal of Honor? I think it. I thought at the first it is just stupid and it was just over the top, but you know, I really love it now. Just clicking in, you just go around Tomahawk Warrior, Warrior! And it's pretty awesome. Also, the assassinations on that, they're quite detailed and quite nice as well. As you can see, I'm still running from base to base, trying to keep control of all these objectives. Letting my team take the base if there's another base that needs help more. Panicked there a bit, saw a guy and then just ran, fired. But like there, I could have stayed and killed that guy, but then C's been taken, so thought if I head to C, I get a good chance of taking that, stopping them from getting tickets, whereas that my buddy over there, back there, could have taken him out while I'm doing this. So it's all about thinking to yourself, how can I be more effective? How can I help the team more? By getting kills, or by taking objectives and helping your team by supplying them with med kits, giving them revives, It depends what role you want to play. So yeah, the game just ended there. I hope you liked the video. I then went on to I think it was like 30 to like 15, I think, which is okay. It was quite good. Tell me what you think about Medal of Honor. Join the server when you can. Please like and favorite if you enjoyed. See you later, guys.